Hey everyone, it's Dave here from Bandit Badgers, and in this What's in the Box we have some more BARDSUNG. Now if you haven't already checked it out, up here follow the link and check out our playlist. We now have an introduction or introducing BARDSUNG to everyone. We have a collection of videos there. Now this, oh look, you can see how hot I am, and I've already scratched this. This is part of the Kickstarter package. So this is a kind of special presentation box. It's a lovely kind of sleek, nice big square, one level deep, black and white presentation box. And this was specifically for the BARDSUNG Kickstarter. And this contains lots of dungeon accessory pieces for the upper levels. Okay, so this is just extra pieces that replaces some of the cardboard pieces that you get in the game. So let's have a quick look at the back. Now why these were not included in the box, I don't know, but they were kind of stretch goals for BARDSUNG. Whether they're going to come out as separate pieces you can purchase, I'm not sure, but I do quite like them. I think they're really good quality and they're quite nice to have. I've already started to swap them in, but I put them back in the box just to do the video. So anyway, this says, the greatest tales are told on stages worthy of their grandeur. Now heroes, 'tis the time to set the stage for your adventure. And I like that because this really does focus on what you're going to get. There's a little piece at the bottom there just to say no glue required, age 14. This is not a toy. It is if you're a big kid like me. So okay, nice big box. Inside, as always, everything is nicely protected, nicely stored. This is just an insert. You can take that away like that. Apologies for the plastical noise. Here we go. We take off the lid. It was taped down. They do come very, very, very securely packed. This was taped down. It's just that I've been playing with it because I've been learning how to play BARDSUNG, which is a great game, by the way. So you can see straight away you get an assortment of items. Now, let's start at the top. Let's dig in. So in BARDSUNG, as you put the tiles out, as you play your adventure, there are certain terrain pieces that you can use, which is what these are. Now this one I'm not sure. Now obviously it is a pipe of some kind, a sewer pipe, broken pipe. Does it go on the wall? Is it like a toilet? Is it just sit on the floor and it goes like that? But there are lots of oozes in this game, fluorescent oozes and oozes, and I wonder if that's where the oozes come out of. I've not yet faced an ooze. I'm still facing the hobgoblins. So I have yet to find out, but interesting. It's a really nice piece actually. Now also in the game you have treasure tokens. So certain tiles, the rooms, have a number of treasure tokens. Oh, I've just noticed that, look, it's got a little BARDSUNG logo on the chest. That's a nice touch. It doesn't open, it does look like it's just cut all the way around. So in the game you get cardboard tokens, just to represent treasure. It's a picture of a treasure chest on a token probably about as big as that. So here you get to, a bit like Hero Quest, you get to put the item down and you can clearly see that on this tile you're going to get 2 pieces of treasure. And they're there because if you fail the fight, if you fail the encounter, they might still be there, or if you get pushed back. It all depends on what happens on that specific tile. There are different actions and ramifications that can occur. So anyway, so those are always there until you pick up the treasure, you pick up the card, you find out what treasure you found. So these are really nice. These are solid. I mean, you could paint these up and use these in any tabletop adventure, like any of this, which is probably what I'm going to do. I have to show you some of the other boxes which I've got. This is just the first of many. Here's another one. So you get 4 of these. These are all the same. You can see they are just kind of hollow pieces. This is some kind of crumbling pillar. You've got some vines growing up there. And that's it. Now, I don't know if that's to kind of block an access point or make you, in a room, make you follow a particular course. I've not yet had to use this one in the game. Maybe it's just dungeon dressing. I'm not sure. But you get 4 of them. All looking pretty nice. Over here, this thing that kind of looks like a chest, but isn't. Well, it is, and it isn't. So you have a keg barrel. Look at that. Really nicely done. You have some small boxes, and you have some big boxes. And I just thought that was kind of dungeon terrain to say, here's a stack of crates or boxes or something like that. But it's not. In BARDSUNG, you have elevation. And there is a token, a little small cardboard token, that shows a stack of boxes. So to reach something, to get to the next level, to climb through a tunnel, that is what the elevation is for. So here you have a nice little mini. So you can stand your mini on top of that. You've got a nice flat surface to put that on. But I like that. And again, loads of detail. You can actually see like the wood effect. And it's exactly the same on the treasure chest. You can see the wood effect. This one has like a gem on this crate here. It's got the iron banding. It's got a big gash down the side. Really nice. And you've got all of it has this kind of rubble tiles. I love the detail they've put onto their bases. It's a really nice touch. I have enjoyed that. Okay, you get two of these ones. This is the Campfire. Really, really nice detail mini. And again, you could use this in any tabletop adventure. Paint it up. Remember to prime it first, prime it, then paint it. This would be a really nice touch. Get some really nice flame effect in there. But so, in BARDSUNG, you get to have a rest. Not necessarily like a long rest or a short rest, just a campfire, just a rest. And that acts as like a saving point. So as you carry on and you go through more rooms and corridors, if you get defeated, you get to come back to this campfire point. But only once. Once you've used it, it goes away. And then you go to the next campfire or the entrance. So you can get pushed back. You can get defeated and you have to kind of try again. Try to level up. Maybe go a different direction first. You've got to mix things up. This is a nice touch. This is a lever. Now, I haven't come across a lever yet in the game. But I thought it was a really... And look at the base. It's kind of cracked stone, aged stone. It was a really nice touch. And I think I'm going to be using this. Does it move? Oh, it does. Being ever so gentle with that, but it is an independent piece. So you can move that into a particular position. So that's a really nice touch. I like that. Well done, Steamforge, for doing that. I'm being really, really gentle because I don't want to break it. But yeah, nice touch. Now, here's another piece. So we'll have to do a proper breakdown of the game, like game rules or how to play or something, because this stuff is really nice to use on the board game, on the mat. So I've got a neoprene mat, not just the board. So, oh, look at that. I was just looking at detail. It's really showing up on this light. I've managed to get the light in a position where you can just see so much texture. So the spiral stairs are different to these straight stairs. So we're halfway through the game. You have a map. So imagine this is my map. Halfway through, there was a line going across the map. So as I lay out my dungeon tiles, whenever I pass this line, that is a kind of exit. And I can put my spiral staircase there. Now, again, in the BARDSUNG, you don't need to have these to play BARDSUNG. These are just a nice alternative. In the BARDSUNG, you get a small token, which has a picture of some round stairs. So here, I get to put my plastic stairs down. Again, nice. You can easily see it on the map. Again, lovely touch. I do like that. Probably something, again, you can use in your own games. I don't know many things that has spiral stairs. These are really nice and detailed. These are really, you could put a mini on each of these steps. It's nice and big. I like that. So here's the straight steps. This is... Now, I'm not 100% sure. So Steamforge, if you've got this far, if you're listening, please let us know in the comments below. This could be the entrance steps. So the entrance, you walk in here and you step down into the dungeon. Or it could be the exit steps, where you step up the stairs and exit the dungeon. I don't know. Or the level. Rather than the dungeon, it's the level. So the entrance tile, as they call it in BARDSUNG, is a picture of this kind of stairwell, where you've got these fire sconces, these big kind of stone steps, and then they take you down into the dungeon. Or maybe they are the exit ones. So you've already got the card, the tile for the entrance, and when you get to the exit, you can put that down on the tile so you know where it is. Just because you found the exit doesn't mean, one, you can go through it, but also two, that you have to do it. You could go off in another direction. Once you found it, you know where it is. So you go off in another direction, you get stuck, or you know, a bunch of undead starts chasing you. You can always run straight to the exit and complete the level. So I like that. That's nice. I like that. It's a good solid piece. Lots of detail. Lots of texture. That's lovely. Now here you can see something a little bit different. I'll start with the easy one. This is your portcullis. Again, you get a cardboard token to represent doors. They're only probably, you know, a bit smaller than that to represent. It's a picture of a door, a picture of a closed door, or a picture of a closed or open portcullis. And I like this. There's something very familiar about this brickwork as well, and I'm not quite sure. There's a bit of a blast from the past. I'm not sure if it's from another game or what, but it's really textured. The bricks are all kind of uneven and pop out, so it'd be really nice to kind of paint that as well. And again, use it in any tabletop adventure that you've got going on. I like that. It's good solid as well. That is strong. So you get one token in BARDSUNG, which is a portcullis. So you only need the one door. I like it. Now again, just because you find a portcullis on your dungeon tile, there might be a trap door, there might be a hidden portal, a secret door, there might be an open corridor. So you have to find some way of opening this portcullis. It probably has something to do with the lever. And once you've cleared out a tile, you can also put your campfire down. So you can start using all of these. But I like that. That's nice. It's good, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's well balanced, it works. Okay. Now these three, I wasn't sure what these were. When I first opened the box, I didn't know. Now I've gone back onto Kickstarter and I've had a look and it didn't make sense to me. But it kind of does now. So in some of the rooms, in some of the square rooms, there are portals. These are magic doors. So magic doors or secret doors. So on one side we have blank. On the other side we have the runes, magic runes. And on the board pieces, these glow. So I'd be really keen to see if I can paint that and do that kind of glow effect. Like use a really bright neon color. Maybe spray around the edges a little bit so it looks like it's glowing. That light spill effect. I like that. So anyway, you get three of those. Now this is quite chunky compared to this one, which I know it's got holes in. But that's quite heavy. I was quite impressed. That's nice. So there you go. That is the upper level tiles. Let's see if I can put this back on properly. There we go. For BARDSUNG, it was a Kickstarter exclusive, and it's a really, really nice piece. Now, one thing they don't give you, BARDSUNG is a really big box, okay? But what they don't give you is the space to hold these expansions. So now I have a few boxes. When I now lay out the table, I've got everything nearby, everything I can bring on the table. It's nice to have, but these are really nice. I like this, and some of the boxes look like this. Now you have to check out some of the other videos once they go up. But yeah, upper levels. If this becomes available to buy separately, this particular pack, I would highly recommend you to get it. The pieces in here are lovely. You can reuse them for any tabletop game. You can paint them, and they just bring your BARDSUNG map, your game map, as you explore, because it's an exploration game. Chamber by chamber, room by room, corridor by corridor. You don't know. You don't always find monsters. Sometimes you find traps. Sometimes you're okay. Sometimes you're safe. I highly recommend picking this up. I don't know what kind of price tag they'd put on this, but it's a really, really nice piece. So, if you like that, please let us know in the comments below. Do check us out. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, or ring the bell, I don't know. Do a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your friends, your colleagues, people at work, your fellow geeks, Facebook pages, Twitter, whatever. And until that time, stay safe.